which you will write this well-known formula to all involved. The area of a triangle equals 1/2 the base times the height. Get used to that lovely formula because you will use it forever. Now, unfortunately, the big math wizards, okay, they don't make you write all that stuff out. You can simplify this by saying the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. 1/2 BH is this formula in small form there. Okay, now, here is the key. This is where we have to be big-time thinkers. Whenever in math you see these two letters next to each other, the word base and the height. Base and the height in math are always the two lines that form a right angle. Okay, they have to make a right angle. Okay, so let me give you a triangle. Let's talk about this. Here's my triangle. I know this is 10 inches and this is 11 inches. On that triangle there, what two lines are my base and my height? Evan.
The base is 10 inches and the height is 11 inches.
All right, let me go back to what we just said. The two lines that we use for the base and the height have to form a right angle. Now looking at this triangle, where is the right angle that you see? And that is the key. Right now, as I gave this to you, you can't find the area of that. That is why the book, in their infinite wisdom, will give you a dashed line, or some sort of thin line with a little square corner on it. Okay, and then they will tell you, oh, look at this is 10 inches, or not here. Let's just go 9 inches. So anytime you look at for the triangle, you find that little square corner piece, and the two lines that make it up are what you use for the B and the H. Even if they give you 15,000 other measurements over there, you don't worry about them. It's only the two lines that form the right angle. So my formula looks like this. 1/2 of 10 times 11. And it doesn't matter which one you call the base and which one you call the height. It's immaterial because it's multiplication. It doesn't matter the order. If you see this here, you could just take 1/2 of 10 and then multiply it by 11, or you could take 1/2 of 11 and multiply it by 10, or take 10 times 11. Doesn't matter the order you do it here. Make it as easy as possible. It's easy to take 1/2 of 10. So 1/2 of 10 is 5. If I multiply 5 times 11, I get 55 inches squared because it's area and it's inches. I can tell you're very excited about that. Okay, here's my next triangle. It's like this. It's an obtuse triangle, ladies and gentlemen, as are most of you. 12 inches, 14 inches, 16 inches. And I'm finding the area, so I write down the formula. Area equals 1/2 base times height. The base and the height in this triangle, obviously, Christine, is
So, 14 and 12.
14 and 12. Let's go back and look here. I thought I was pretty clear on this.
Oh,
The first thing you do is look for the two lines that they cross, and you'll see a little square corner to show that they form right angles. So, back at this one right here. The two lines, obviously, that form DJ and form right angles here are none of them. So you're not given enough information just yet. So I get trick here, because that way hopefully this, because I can tell you, between that and people not cutting things in half, if I had a nickel for everybody that would just multiply the two lines and forget to cut it in half, I'd have enough to buy maybe candy bar or something like that. Alright, so here is my okay, my base and my height. What two lines form the little square corner? Is she looking for there, Jacob?
12 inches and 4 inches.
Alright. I'm pretty sure if I'm looking at the little square corner thing, it's right here. I see the 4-inch line, but it appears to me that it's
Oh,
forms the
16.
16-inch line. Okay. Get it out of your mind that base always means the bottom, because it doesn't in math. Okay. So yes, it's going to be 4 and 16, so area equals 1/2 times 4 times 16, and again, the order you multiply doesn't really matter. I could take half of 16 and get 8, and then 8 times 4 is 32 inches squared. Okay. Example number 3. Loving this one. In order to find the area of this triangle, 1/2 base times height. What is the base? What is the height? Boots?
89.
Exactly, because you look and they give you a little split corner. This is a right triangle in itself, so those are the two lines that form the right angle. So the area is going to equal 1/2 of 8 times 9. And in this case, that's 72. Half of 72 is 36, whatever, units squared. And then every once in a while, they'll give you a triangle that looks like this, maybe. Like that one. And like this. Let's say this is 8 inches, 6 inches, and 14 inches. Which it can't be, by the way. Anybody know why it can't be 14 inches? Someday you'll figure out. You tell me why that this could never make a triangle. Does anybody know why? Peter?
Because 14 inches is too long.
Negative. 14 inches is too short. Michael?
Because the 8 and the 6 is 14 and they can't be the same.
Exactly, because there's no way. These two lines put together, if you put them side by side, have to be longer than this, otherwise they would never touch over here. Okay? This line, if you did it, you measured 8 inches, you probably, if you put these two lines together, they would be exactly 14 inches, which means the biggest span they could get would be right on top of this thing, which wouldn't make a triangle at all. Now, if I had a 15 there, then it wouldn't be a very small triangle. All right, the two things I multiply together to get the base of the base and the height, Brian, are what? What two numbers am I going to multiply together? The base and the height.
The 8 and the 6.
I'm striking out here. That's my third go around. All right, I am looking for that little square corner thing. The two lines that form the square corner are Smith. Never mind. The two lines, Sammy. There's not one there yet. Alright, and sometimes the book will even do it like this, and this is the reason why I show you. They'll come straight down like this, put a dash line, and they'll come straight across like this and put a dash line, and they'll give you a little square corner right there, and then they'll give you this is maybe 7 inches. And this gets a little tough, but what two lines actually form the right angle? Peter?
7 and 8.
Yes, you would use this 7, because that's how long it is, and this is just an extension of this line, and it's 8. So it's going to be area equals 1/2 of base times height. Area equals 1/2 of 7 times 8. Again, it doesn't matter the order you do multiplication, so I can take half of 8 and get 4, and 4 times 7 is 28 inches squared. Congratulations.